Yes, guys. Good evening to all. This evening, I will do a video of Holy Innocents Church and School once again. It's situated at Ayshford and St. Thomas. Holy Innocents Primary School here at Ayshford in St. Thomas. And we're going back down to Ayshford Long Road. Holy Innocents Anglican Church Primary School. And again, this is the primary school building with a mural graphic on it, which was done by Miss Joan Connell in 2005, depicting things in St. Thomas. You can see the monkey, which is at the Ayshford Hall Gully in St. Thomas. You can see Mr. Lester Bond here, the guy reading the book, holding the book. He was the principal of the school back in the 1950s and 60s. He was the one who wrote the national pledge of Barbados back in the 1950s. And you can see the donkey, the Barbados tuck band with the guys riding the donkey, playing the Barbados tuck band, and the windmill here at Sturgis Plantation. There's also a similar windmill to this at the Morgan Lewis, which is the Morgan Lewis windmill in St. Andrew, the only working windmill in Barbados. Back up Holy Innocents Primary School building. Walking up towards Holy Innocents Church. Again, Holy Innocents is situated along Ayshford. Ayshford is spelled Ayshford. And this is the road leading to Harrison's Cave and Ayshford Hall Gully. Back down to Ayshford Road. So the district below Ayshford would be Hotwell. Hotwell is the district below Ayshford. When you're going down the long road, the hill down here, instead of going straight down the long road, make the first right turn, and that would be Hotwell Village, Hotwell St. Thomas. And straight down will either lead you back to the bottom of Hotwell or to Jack in the Box Village. Looking back at Ayshford Long Road again. So this is Holy Innocents Cemetery. The cemetery in the churchyard is here. It's filled now, so they have to bury people on the opposite side of the road, which is over here. So again, this is the road here. Above here will be leading you back to Harrison's Cave and Ayshford Hall Gully. And again, Harrison's Cave runs all under here. All under Holy Innocents Church is the cave. That is why it is said that when church is going on, the organ vibrates into the cave. So all under here is Harrison's Cave. Harrison's Cave is just up the road here in the parish of St. Thomas in Ayshford Hall. Harrison's Cave was discovered by Danish speleologists and Barbadian Tony Nixon, who together dug their way through the cave along with Noel Pompey Boyce, who is also from the area and he's a kind of relative of mine as well, a close family relative. When I say that he is not a direct relative, but he is related to one of my family, and he was along with Pink Scarrington and others were the first staff in the cave in the between the 70s and 80s, along with Tony Mason and Ole Sorensen. And then in 1981, on the 28th of November, the cave was then opened as a public attraction by the Prime Minister of the day, Tom Adams, who is also the parliamentary representative for St. Thomas and member of and Minister of Finance as well. This pavement here was placed here between late 2013 and early 2014 by the past government, and it was started from down here by Holy Innocents all the way out to Harrison's Cave, so that motorists, so that pedestrians would not have to walk too close to the road with oncoming traffic. This is the Gooding grave, once more, in loving memory of W.T. George Gooding and Mildred Gooding. George Gooding was born in 1903 and died in 1977. Mildred was born in 1903 as well and died in 1974. Jeffrey T. Gooding, born in 1935, which should be the son, and died in 2014. And Sheila, born in 1936 and died in 2023. So Holy Innocents Church dates back to 1838. These are all tombs here, vaults, in loving memory of Margaret Williams, wife of John W. Carrington of Wexham Hall, who died on the 3rd of November 1881 at the age of 67 years. And this is her husband here, also interred here, to the affectionate memory of John W. Carrington, who died the 22nd of January 1889 at age 53 years. In loving memory of Walter Philip Smith, who died June 18, 1918 at the age of 82, and his wife Elizabeth Hines Trotman, who died the 24th of October 1914 at the age of 76. In loving memory of Walter Codrington Carrington Smith, born the 15th of June 1873 and died the 7th of December 1956. Olivia and Phoebe, also his wife Olive Worrell, born the 10th of February 1886 and died the 6th of November 1960. Beatrice Lyle Smith, born the 10th of March 1872, died the 10th of December 1922, and Phoebe Worrell Smith, born the 30th of January 1871, died the 21st of December 1962. The Holy Innocents Multi-Purpose Center here. And this is the former vicarage where the priests used to live. I think they hold it now for, use it now for church meetings and functions. And this is the bell here, in the belfry. My great uncle Gorman Levine used to be the bell ringer here years ago. He also later rested in Holy Innocents Church here. I have a lot of family that attend church here, as I said before. The bell is now in here. It used to be up here first, but they took it down. And now it is in here. This bell here in the belfry. My great uncle Gorman Levine used to ring the bell here before he moved out of this area and moved further down into Eden Lodge, which is close to the Warrens area, where he joined the Church of Christ the King. in that area, in Rockdon, the KFL area. Holy Innocents Anglican Episcopal Church. I love to visit this church here, and this is the church vicarage. So as I said before, they do not bury anybody in this. They do not bury anybody in this cemetery, since it is filled in sacred memory of the following families: William Green, John and Elizabeth Weeks, William and Walter Daniel, Lenora and Aaron Daniel, the Glasgow family. May they rest in peace. The grave of Hudson Drake is here, who was also a relative of mine. He was the organist of Holy Innocents Church and the principal of Hillaby Turner's Hall Primary School in the same parish. He is laid to rest here. They removed the headstone because his wife had to be placed in here after him recently. Some more graves in the cemetery here. As I said before, they do not bury anybody here anymore. They buried it on the opposite side of the road over here. This is the grave of the former principal, Lester Vaughan. Was born the 9th of November 1910 and died September 16, 2003. Lester St. Clair Vaughan, remembered with love. Looking down towards Ayshford, Long Road. Back of the road will be leading to Leicester, to Harrison's Cave and Welshman Hall Gully, via Sturges and Lion Castle and the St. Thomas Post Office, which is just around the corner. The big history of Holy Innocents Church here. And this is yeah. This is the door here that will lead you back to the back of the avenue and Bryans Avenue, Bryans Road and Welshman Hall, St. Thomas, which many residents refer to as the Lane. And the Vicarage Club for Holy Innocents Church used to be here one time until they knocked it down. Thank you guys for watching now. Have a blessed evening.